Previously on Luke's Big Brother 18, Dylan was announced as the center of the universe, and this entire round is Dylan themed. In the HOH competition, contestants had to match opinions with Dylan, and Christian won head of household, and he took the opportunity to connect with all of his allies and strengthen his bonds. He set his sights on targeting Ryan and Michaelin, two strong players who were not in the majority vote at the James eviction. During the HOH competition, Dylan and Brody said that Michaelin was most likely to be voted out next. Michaelin let Brody know that she wasn't happy with that. And while she was at it, Michaelin let Dylan know that she wasn't happy with the way that he lied to her during round 2 of the game. Dylan continued to be shocked that he misled the other side, and many players started to wonder if they wanted to target Michaelin first before Ryan. Ryan and Michaelin called out Logan for abandoning their alliance at the last eviction ceremony. If James had stayed in the game, their alliance with Mac would have been in a great position. And Christian nominated Ryan and Michaelin for eviction, as planned.
Sorry, Michaelin and Ryan.
Great.
Sorry, guys.
Michaelin and Ryan have been nominated for eviction. We will now pick players for the veto competition.
So both of the people that I have an alliance with are up, and I think if the veto is used against any of them, I think I'm going to be the one that gets put up. And based on the answers that everybody was giving in the HOH game, I think that it's a possibility that if I get up there, I will go home. So we'll have to see how I can finagle that to not, but we'll see.
I honestly just came in here to say that I'm really excited that I've made it this far. I was on the block twice, and I thought that was it. But I guess not. I guess I'm here to stay for, I don't know. I could honestly, like, go up next round. But I feel like I've created, like, a really good group of people. And, like, my favorite thing about today is that, like, I've made friends with, like Christian and Brody and Dylan and Laura, who I had known before, but, like, not that well. And, like, we're becoming, like, buddies. And it's really fun to make new friends.
Alright, guys, once again, this is a Dylan-themed round. So for our Power of Veto competition, we dug deep into Dylan's social media.
Yikes!
Yes. Old posts and pictures and asked questions about them.
No way.
This is so amazing.
This is amazing. Jason, are you in here?
I am.
Yay!
So I'm going to show each of these posts for about 20 seconds each, and then I'll ask 7 questions that are generally 1 or 2 word answers. Yeah. Ready?
Kind of. Is it Instagram or just Facebook?
It's everything.
Oh!
You can't write down stuff.
Okay, cannot. Just looking.
Yeah, you just
Bruh.
ready? Alright.
Also, I had shoulder surgery but needed a scooter.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh god, what?
One mic.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, girl.
There's more.
Oh. Oh. Go 6, 4.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, thank God.
Alright.
Wait, I think I like you. I think I like you.
You really do. There's
Question 1. How many pizza emojis were on the pizza post? 3, 2, 1, reveal.
3.
3.
3.
3.
Everyone gets a point.
The complete blind.
Yes.
All right.
That was a guess.
What is Dylan's job?
Can we have a timeout first, Scope? Because this could be a trick question.
No, it's not a trick question.
I don't think it's
Based on the post.
Based on the post? Okay, because my intro, I said my new job. That was not the post.
Just based on the post.
Realtor.
Am I revealing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Realtor.
Realtor.
Real estate agent.
Realtor.
Realtor.
All right,
Real estate agent.
So the word real estate, I'm actually not a real estate agent. I'm a realtor. There is a difference.
Okay.
I mean, it did say realtor on.
There is a difference between a realtor and a real estate agent.
Brody did.
I said real estate agent.
Michael did good. What is one of the 2 colors of the umbrellas in the picture from his realtor page for the house on 2800 July number 24?
Oh my god. Umbrellas.
There were 3 umbrellas, 2 colors. Reveal.
Blue.
Green.
Blue.
Red.
White?
Yellow.
Anyone that put blue and red gets points. So Matt, Michael, and Logan. Question 4. His peace sign on the motorized cart picture is covering what drink machine?
Pepsi.
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 Dasani.
Pepsi.
Can y'all slow down?
Sorry.
Everyone but Christian gets a point.
That was the blue one. Was that a Pepsi?
Okay. This is probably gonna be easy. How many people liked his post caption, "Go Tigers"? 3, 2, 1.
1.
Uno.
1.
1.
Everyone gets a point. Alright. What is the address, just the 4 numbers, that were on the house with the Pinterest front door makeover?
I put 1225.
1225.
1228.
1225.
It was a 4-digit?
487.
1255.
How many times have you been to my house?
225.
got that right?
Who got it? Matt. Ryan.
Logan.
Who said, "Go Saint Squirrel"? It was attributed as a quote.
I actually know this one. It's like the third one on there.
I'm proud of you, Brody. 3, 2, 1.
Kodo?
Coda.
I put dog.
Coda.
Coda is correct. Who said Coda?
How did we spell it?
Everyone but Matt and Michael.
I put Kodo.
Kodo.
And then last question, we'll probably have a tiebreaker. How old did Coda turn 3 days ago?
6 months.
6.
6.
3.
6.
4.
It's 6 years.
Yeah.
You said 6.
Happy 6th birthday.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Turn
rule
6.
out 6 months and no to 4, but everyone who just put 6 is good.
To clarify, 4 is also incorrect.
Yeah, I'm very wrong.
Okay, so we have a tie between Ryan and Logan.
Yes.
How many likes did the Saint Squirrel picture get?
It's all.
Is that fair?
It's
No,
whack.
it's
No,
not.
it's never been.
No, it's not. It's a different picture.
The questions without going over.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, reveal.
38.
38.
Shut up! What did y'all put?
I hate Tristan, you're not playing.
Oh.
The answer is 33.
33.
Okay, how many likes did the cart picture get? 3, 2, 1, reveal.
Put 40.
40,
35.
35. The answer is 37.
Holly liked it.
I'm a true fan. Look at that.
So is it closest?
No.
Closest without going over.
Not going over.
Yeah, so Logan.
Closest without going over, so Logan wins.
Don't think he's gonna use it? I have no idea.
No. So it's in his best interest to sever himself from us. And I can tell you, he is close enough.
Oh no, to be fair, I've talked to him and he was like, I would not like either of them to go home.
Oh, yes.
And that was very understandable, and I agreed that for him, that's probably not the best move.
Yeah. Do y'all want to...
And I got nothing against y'all. I was just like, it wouldn't make sense for me to turn on the people I just voted with. You know?
Yeah. And sometimes you just pick the side that just doesn't end up working out.
I want to say, like,
where me, you, and Miss DeeDee are still a thing, and I trusted Miss DeeDee last round with the James thing, and I'm gonna trust you with this thing. Look, like
I want to use it so bad on one of them.
I would prefer you.
Michelin picked me to play.
Yeah, I would prefer you using Michelin. If that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I'm not gonna force you. Like,
yeah.
As an ally, like I know, like I trust you, and I want you to trust me, and I'm willing to, let you.
I would just as well use this veto on you if you were up there.
Yeah. No.
Like, it ain't nothing.
Oh yeah. But yeah. Let's go.
Okay. Cool.
Let's not let people know we can.
Yeah. No. Of course not. Okay. Of course not. Of course not. Okay. Nobody suspects this. Okay. You, me, Brody, and DeeDee are like the only ones that are like know about us. And then everybody else just thinks that we have like an open line of communication like everybody else. So,
alright. Okay, awesome.
Nice. We need to come up with a name, by the way, for our board.
Yes, we do. I'm gonna put it Mac.
Okay, I figured. Yeah. But who would you want to go home? Or just leave it, whoever goes?
Like, I don't even...
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't know if that matters.
Okay.
To me. Logan said he wanted to use it. So, I'm just throwing Mac up.
That sounds great.
I don't know who's taking off.
What?
I don't know who's taking off. But I want to vote for the person who is not Mac. You know?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. That's what I would do.
Yeah. Just throw Mac up and say, like, I put you up.
I think Logan might use a veto.
And who?
I don't know. But whoever's going to taking off, I'm putting Mac up, and we're burning out whoever's not Mac.
You're burning out whoever's what?
Whoever's not Mac.
Whoever
We're
Mac
gonna
is.
keep Mac.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah.
I heard Logan wanted to use a veto.
Really?
And I don't know he's putting it. I don't know he's taking off. But I have your votes to stay. If I
Okay.
put you up. I want to make sure he was okay with you because I've put you up in the past.
Yeah.
And I don't want to put up another person.
Yeah.
So I wanted to run it by you before.
That you were gonna put me up.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
But you're not going.
Okay.
Whoever stays on the block is going.
I figured that either of them would go home before me. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of assumed that it was gonna be like that.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah, I just want to make sure, like, you know I'm putting you up. Like, I'm not gonna be dishonest with you or anything.
Yeah.
I've been straightforward with you. Like,
Yeah.
And I love the fact that, like, you're being straightforward with me as well. So.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm chill with that. Thank you
Okay.
for telling me.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, you're good.
Congratulations. You beat me by like a couple likes.
But and after.
If only he was just, Dylan, if only you were just a little more popular. Alright? If only. Like 2 more likes popular. I'll tell you what though, I had 41 and I changed it because I said, I need to shoot low because of that 1 like picture. We would have both gotten wrong if you would have done that though, so. Look, I'll tell you what I told him. Tell me. You know, you tell me. I'm pretty, like, Michaelin chose me to play it. Yeah. Like, in general? I'm taking one of y'all off. Like,
Really?
I don't care. Hell yeah. I don't care. What? Yes. I'm taking one of you off. Okay. But you realize he's just gonna put Mac up, right? And at least 2 of us are safe then. But where are our numbers to combat them? Even if I trust, because I think I trust Michaelin more than I trust Mac. Mac, okay. That's where I'm at. Okay, cool. So I'd rather Mac go home. Like so if it's you and Mac, I'm voting for Mac. So say you take me off, and you put Mac up there. Between Mac gets sent home, which is not gonna have Michaelin would get sent home. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I think Mac has a better chance of going against you than she does against Michaelin. Because Brody does not want to vote for Michaelin to stay, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So you're saying take me off? No, I'm saying take Michaelin off. Okay. And put Mac up and vote Mac out. Okay. I would go home in that situation, but here's what happens. One of the 3 of us are going home. Yeah. Well, that leaves 2 of them plus you. Right, so say that situation is Logan, Michaelin, and Mac. How do you fight against everyone else? What's your game plan? I have DeeDee. DeeDee, who's good with y'all. Okay. Should be good with Mac. That's the other thing. I haven't seen Mac speak with DeeDee much.
Right.
I'm in this position where, and I was telling Michaelin, I see no light at the end of this, right? For my game, or for hers, just with, I'm talking Dylan, Brody, Christian, Laura, that right there.
Yeah. Laura, I won't go on. So
Yeah. So let's talk about this. If I were to stay, and it was me, you, Mac, and DeeDee, that 4 would be going up against Christian, Dylan.
I don't think we'd be going up against Christian.
Brody, you don't think that?
No.
You think you'd be working alongside?
Yeah, because I think Christian would be open.
What are the lines? Like, I don't understand.
They're kind of blurred because we sent Josh home first.
Right, like, you can take Michaelin off. Veto Michaelin. Put Mac up.
Mac goes up.
They'll send me home. And then you'll have at least Michaelin and Mac to work with DeeDee and whoever else to try to get the rest out.
I think I could still maybe get you to stay though. But okay.
You sure?
I think I'm gonna try my damnedest. I think I can. I really think I can.
Okay. If you can, like, you know that I would be appreciative of that. Yeah, I just want you to know that.
Especially because DeeDee asked me, please send home James. I can say, please send home Mac.
Yeah.
So I've been like pretty tight with Logan, and
I knew you all 3 have been close.
yeah. So my plan is, I play a loyal game. So my plan is to still be loyal with Logan.
Yeah.
And I have said from the beginning, I'm open to working with anyone who is open to working, and I like the rapport that we have and the bluntness and the honest. Like literally, you coming out and being like, "All right, champ, it's you." Like, I really appreciate that. So,
what is the point of me bullshitting you? You're gonna find out in 10 minutes.
Right.
I mean, I'm gonna bullshit you, and I'm gonna bullshit you, and then you're gonna get mad because I'm bullshitting you.
And that's why I vote the way that I do. Like Dylan lied to me. Yeah. He wasn't upfront, and so I voted. You know, like that's just how I play. So, I would, if I stay, like I would love to talk to you more and like get to be able to work together.
I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry.
No.
Yeah, I really like working with you and Ryan. It's just the way the games play out for me so far. It hasn't made sense. And we're getting to the round where there's a lot of floaters left. And that worries me.
Yeah.
I don't want a floater bring an all-star game.
Yeah, no.
But, so if something were to happen and you were to stay, or Ryan were to stay, and I'll talk to Ryan as well. But I have no problem working with you.
Yeah, I would love to.
Yeah.
How are you with Logan? Are y'all like?
I am close with Logan. I wouldn't say like we're like all the way to the end close.
Yeah.
But like it was comfortable for him enough for him to tell me right before that nomination that ideally y'all wouldn't go up.
No. Did Ryan sacrifice himself?
No,
because I'm gonna
necessarily,
punch
but
him.
I don't think that I'm gonna try my best to get Ryan to stay. I think I can get Ryan to stay. I really think I can get Ryan to stay.
Are you being serious with me right now?
I think I can. Yeah.
Okay, wait. Two things. One, Christian, whichever one of us gets off, if you use this, he's putting up Mac. Right. So if
I
there's
trust
something
you
we can
and Ryan
say,
more than I trust Mac.
Okay, well, same. And I just had this conversation with Brody because we just saw Christian. Damn it, it's late. We just saw Christian, Jessica, Laura, and Dylan. And I'm talking to Brody. And he's like, "Oh, those 4 make me nervous." And I'm like, "Where do you?"
Brody said that?
Yeah. I said, "Where do you feel?" And he goes, "I'm at the bottom of that." And I was like, "Yep, that was going to be my question. Like, where do you think you fall in line?" And so I told him, if one of us, me or Ryan, were to stay, and let's say like one of us
Power 5
goes home, like,
why not?
and I was like, I would like love to work with you. And I was like, "Where are you with Logan?" He was like, "Oh, we're tight." And I was like, "Okay, cool," because that would be good.
You, me, Ryan, Brody, DeeDee, Christian, and then literally get rid of everybody else and just have
Brody and I
fun.
were just talking about how annoying it is with the people that are just kind of like floating.
They're playing in a sandbox.
Right. Well, like, we can float, but like, this is All Stars, baby.
I just said
We're not
I've been a
floating
floater.
anymore.
I just won something. Hello, I'm no longer a floater.
Yeah, I haven't won anything, so I'm really not helping myself out here, but I've been like...
But you're able to manipulate my dumb ass into using this shit on you, so... I need to talk to DeeDee though.
Yeah.
You picked me, so it's a very good excuse for me to use it on you. That way we're both safe. You're indebted to me.
An indentured servant, he just called me.
But
I would love, and as much as I love Mac, I love you, Mac. As much as I love Mac, I think me, you, and Ryan, and Brody,
I think we think
so much
a whole lot
farther.
harder about it.
Yeah. And so if you take whomever off and we get Mac up there and we can rally the votes for Mac.
Yeah. Like Mac, like why is Mac not wanting? Like she doesn't really talk to me whenever stuff like that happens. Like we vote the same, but we never really talk.
Yeah.
But I feel like
because that would be.
we
would turn this entire.
I know.
Damn game around if we did that.
I need to talk to Brody.
Okay, he's outside. He said
he wants, out of the three of us, he would rather if Mac.
Okay. That makes sense for his game. For me, you and Michael being together scares me more than Mac does. But Mac being a floater, there's a lot right now. So I also get that threat. And that's Logan kind of mentioned that to me. And the thing is, I kind of want to see what the numbers lie after. Because I really have no clue where they will be between whoever's still up and Mac.
If he uses the veto.
He will. I'm fairly certain.
When he uses it, I don't see any chance of Mac going over me or Michael. Do you agree with that? Or do you
that seems very, very much the most likely outcome.
Right. That one of me or Michael's going to go over her. That's what I told him. So, like, is there any point? I'm trying to salvage his game, right? I'm trying to salvage my teammates' game, right? Because I and some people in my alliance have been like kind of screwed over by people who said they were going to do things. You know how Big Brother goes, and we were just on the wrong side of the numbers.
Yeah.
So I see what that's like, and I feel what that's like, and at this point, I'm trying to pass the time as far as I can, help them out.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
That's my whole feeling right now.
I think Michael instructs people more the wrong way sometimes, like because of her bluntness.
Really? I feel like me and Michael are just viewed as one.
Dylan does not like her.
Really?
They had that whole interaction over here a minute ago that I didn't see but was told about, and apparently it rubbed him the wrong way.
Yeah.
So
The
I think
whole
that's the reason I think he thinks you have a better chance, and I'd agree with him on that.
he takes me off. Let's just say. Christian's gonna put Mac up there because he already said he would do that. So it would be you and Mac. We get Mac out, and then it would be me, you, and Brody, and Logan's got DeeDee, and we'll have majority.
Dang.
Like, come with me to that place for a second. Like,
That's
it's magical.
It's a magical place, but
I'm not saying it's realistic necessarily, but I'm
this
just
is
saying.
this is why it's not realistic, because Mac and I on the block equates my demise. Right? I mean, Brody told me straight up, like, yeah, like if it's you and Mac up there, like, you're going up, basically, because they're scared of me.
So Christian told me Logan wants to use the veto.
Okay.
But he didn't say which one of them he's going to take down.
Okay.
But Christian's going to put Mac up.
Okay.
And we're going to vote out whoever's not Mac.
Whoever's not Mac.
The other, it's either Michael or Ryan.
Okay. And that makes, so why does Logan wanna, Logan's aligned with them on this, but why one versus the other? You know what I'm saying?
He might have a stronger connection. I have no clue what goes on with them because I literally never talk to them.
Okay.
I've gone to this whole game without having conversations with them.
But whoever Logan saves lets us know who he has a strong alliance with.
Yep, exactly.
So, okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
I would for you. I would use like for your own.
own.
Okay, I'm perfectly okay with that.
Mac's most likely gonna go up. I would assume. I haven't talked to Christian, but I would assume he'd put Mac up.
You would put Mac. He already
Let's
told
vote
me.
Mac out. You, me, Ryan, Michael, DeeDee, Christian,
Can I tell you something right now?
and get rid of everyone else.
Here's my fear. DeeDee and Christian are not going to go with that.
No.
No.
DeeDee I sacrificed my vote to vote the way that DeeDee told me to vote out James.
I agree with you.
I think that she would do the same for me to vote out Mac.
Maybe, but she's not gonna work with them long term.
We only needed to work for a couple weeks.
But I don't think she's gonna. Christian in particular will not do that. I promise you, but right now he will throw a bitch fit.
Christian?
Yeah, if you say we need to work with Michael and Ryan, we'll
I just
throw
talked to him.
Yeah. And
he wasn't that upset about it.
I have a feeling he'll throw a bitch fit.
He wasn't that upset about it. I
Because
think
here's
he
the
was
thing,
fine.
he's not. Christian knows that he has to get to the end with someone. He can't get to the end with us.
I think he could.
And win?
As long as we're all voting the same way.
I just see chaos ensuing.
They wouldn't, I don't think.
Yes.
I know you're gonna use it.
Who are you putting up?
Mac.
Mac, okay, good.
Okay.
Okay. Is that,
Yes.
is that okay?
Let's talk more after.
Maybe, yeah.
But yes, I see what you're saying.
Who are you all good with voting out?
We'll talk after.
We'll talk about it. But for the veto?
After the
Okay.
I would like for whoever goes up in her place to go home, that being Mac, and have a power group remain and go after the people that are just hanging out.
No, I don't feel comfortable with Ryan and Michael in the game together.
Together. They just voted. They didn't vote with us. You know what
Okay, we can talk more after.
I mean? We can talk more.
Yeah.
Because we'll have time after the video.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking I feel like I owe that to her.
No, I'm.
Hello, house guests. It is time for another Power of Veto ceremony. Who won the veto? Logan. You won the Power of Veto. What are you going to do with it?
I have chosen to use the Power of Veto on Michael.
All right, Michael, you have been saved from the block. Which means, Christian, there is a vacancy on the nomination chairs. Who are you going to nominate for eviction?
Mac.
All right, Matt, you have been nominated for eviction. So, sorry. So, Ryan and Matt, you are this round's final nominees. At the upcoming eviction ceremony, one of you will be eliminated from the game of Big Brother. I'll give you some time to campaign, and then we will vote you with
Michaelin was the one who got the veto used on her, and so now it's me and Ryan up for eviction. And honestly, he is a better player than me, and he's a lot better at campaigning and like getting people to like him. So that kind of makes me nervous, because also I think that a lot of the people in the game think I'm playing kind of dirty. I mean, like, I guess I am kind of, but like, I know that I'm kind of hard to read in cases, and so I think that might be to my disadvantage, so we'll see.
So explain to me the path going forward if we do this.
If we do,
We would we would seal all of our fates for at least a couple rounds. We would all have numbers on each other. Finally, instead of everybody being split, we would finally be one and be able to get out.
Here's my
Let's
fear.
say Jessica, Dylan, Laura, who, you name it.
What happens if the Christian says no?
to working with this.
The numbers are not on our side. Maybe we just one of them that's not on our side.
DeeDee, you have to be. That's what I need DeeDee. Yeah.
If one of them says no, we don't have numbers.
Right, but she's probably not gonna go on the same side that Christian's gonna be on. If she sees this side, she would probably go against.
I think she's close with Christian. They've talked a lot.
Close with Christian.
I know. Like, yeah.
I'm open to this. I want to think it through and hear out what y'all are saying.
And it is your move. Like, that's on your resume at the very end. Like,
So
a very strong.
Y'all need me to pitch. Y'all need me to talk more with DeeDee.
I want to talk to them too.
Yeah, because what are the numbers? Like, how many people are voting? 8? 7?
That's 7.
7? And we have 3 here if we did that.
Yeah.
I need one more. Do you mind me divulging your plan to DeeDee or Christian? Before you.
Already
I
talked.
don't. Okay.
Already talked to him.
Okay. I just didn't want to like talk to him if you hadn't talked to them already. Okay.
I just want to. I want us to have a buffer around us to be able to.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Like who have won the comps here?
Okay. Well, let's meet up again before the
vote. Sweet.
They're trying to sway me. Straight up.
Who's they?
That Logan, Michael, and Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
They want me to vote out Matt.
Right, of course. Well, yeah.
They're making good points.
Okay.
I'm listening, but I'm not at all committing to anything.
Okay.
But I want to let you know what I'm going through. I trust you a lot. That's why I'm going to you about this.
Yeah.
Because I am very torn. Alright, what they're saying makes sense. But I also want to stick with the plan.
What are they saying that's like swaying?
Well, Logan wants to get, or ideally he wants to get like you and Laura and Mac.
That's his goal.
That's his goal. Long-term goal.
Mm-hmm.
I think all the numbers scare him.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't come from me.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I've been working with y'all since the beginning. I know I can trust y'all.
When it comes to Ryan and Matt, I feel like I don't know. I feel like equally, I'm like they both need to get out for my game eventually.
Do you prefer one over the other?
I probably want to get Mac out more at this point.
Okay, I'm kind of on board with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what's making me feel that way.
I think it's just the lack of commitment to anything.
Yeah.
Just committed to anything yet.
But now I'm feeling like I gotta watch out for Logan, and I gotta.
No, I'm gonna stick. I'm sticking for you. Okay? I'm gonna stand up for you the best I can, and I will let you know what's happening. So don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'll campaign my ass off.
I think Logan is very much not.
I know, like I don't
like he's
like
playing
that.
two sides.
Yeah, I don't like
blatantly.
that. Yeah, I don't like that.
And I want to run it by you, like you're my number one.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I'm very scared of that.
I am too. I think he's also surrounding Brody. I would go talk with him and Brody, and they said we're done talking. I think him, Brody, Michael, and Brody realizes something. Like he wants to start making moves. I'm scared Brody's gonna come after me and you, but we have the votes this round.
Yeah.
All we need is me, you, Jessica, Laura, Dylan. I think that needs to be our 5.
Yeah.
Forever.
Okay.
And we have 4 votes. Like the HOH, we just need 4 votes.
Wait, me?
Yeah. Okay. So like, there's 10 people in the game.
Yeah.
Take out me, Mac, and Ryan. 7 people. We need 4. You, Jessica, Laura, Dylan.
Okay.
And I think that's solid. You said you saw Logan wanted to.
Yeah, no, that scares the shit out of me.
What do you think about getting Logan out next round? I don't want to, but I feel like it would be better for our game.
If you feel real or you feel paranoid?
I feel real. Because he hasn't, what he's been doing, like for the past 5 rounds, like a long time, he'll just like say like, hey, me, you, Miss DeeDee, we're good. And he's like, won't talk to me for a whole nother
But you
round.
think he's doing that like just to keep us? Okay. So what we're doing right now is getting rid of Ryan. Okay, I'm good with that. Yeah. I wish to God we'd beaten Michael, but we didn't have a choice. We didn't want to meet up.
Yeah. But it's better because Michael won't win competitions.
Yeah.
Alright, what's up, girl? Hey, okay, we haven't really talked that much. I just wanted to see kind of like.
We haven't talked like at all.
Yeah, at all. Except for your headache, which I hope you're feeling better.
Oh yeah.
I just kind of want to see like where your head was at because since we haven't really talked game, I don't know like where you are with Ryan or Mac. I figured you were pretty much just like
The relationship with them is for both of them completely non-existent. I have literally never talked to Ryan as far as game, and that goes for Mac too. Like I think we might have been involved in the same conversations in a group like a couple times, but that's literally it. I don't care. I know those are like your allies, but like I don't care about either of them in this game. So it doesn't. I don't really have a preference or a target.
I kind of wanted to just campaign like briefly for Ryan, just for your benefit, because if Ryan's in the game, it's someone that kind of like knows a little bit more, which could sound scary. You're like, well, then if Mac doesn't know anything, then we just keep her. But Ryan is like really open to working with lots of people, in order for like everyone to get a benefit out of it. And if you have him on your side, hasn't really showed it, but he's like good at comps, unless it has to do with spelling words or maybe something with numbers. But
well, it's not just me. I have to just see where the majority's at.
Yeah, for sure. I just wanted to chat with you because we just really haven't. I didn't really know where you stood.
Oh yeah, I certainly don't think y'all are like the enemies or like bad. We just haven't aligned. And that's how we.
And and there's 14 people, and you can't align with everyone.
Exactly.
So we're just here.
I was just telling Miss DeeDee, we need to stick as a 5 now. Me, you, Miss DeeDee, I, Laura, and Jessica.
I was afraid of that.
We need to stick as 5. Y'all 4 vote out Ryan.
Okay.
I think Logan and Brody are linking up right now. And I think they're pulling in Michaelin, and they have Mac as a window. But we have 5.
The next few rounds are going to be crucial. And you need to play an HRA.
I think Brody's good with us for right now because he just said that they were trying to swing it. So Logan's against us. We gotta take a look at that.
I don't mean to say I told y'all so, but I fucking told y'all so.
I'm kind of nervous about the whole thing, like a little bit, just because I know that like he is like a big threat to a lot of people, but then I'm also worried that people have a hard time reading me, so I don't know where everybody is at, you know?
Well, I can't vote, but I'm for you to stay.
Yeah.
I'm okay with both.
I think she thinks she's safe.
I told her that.
And I think
You told her.
Yeah.
and Ryan thinks he's going home. So how crazy would it be if we just flipped it and sent her home?
I say what
I'm leaning.
that's what I lean towards. Actually, I lean towards. I don't think it can hurt anyone.
I mean,
What's your reason? Yeah, what's your reason?
Okay. Michael and Ryan are like a duo.
Yeah, everyone knows that.
Yeah.
And I think like
DeeDee and
Logan. Yeah. That was my thing. And like I feel like Mac is not gonna do it first. She won't do anything.
She'd come after me.
She's also been like,
As much as
she's had weird feelings towards me too.
like I almost feel more comfortable with Ryan than I do Mac.
Because Mac.
Because at least Ryan tells me what he's thinking, even if it doesn't agree with me.
I haven't talked to Ryan barely at all.
I haven't talked to him at all either.
And I kind of talked to him a minute ago.
Michael was just campaigning for Ryan to me.
Okay.
To stay.
So clearly, like for Ryan's sake, because that's like her
Well, that
person.
is
They're
my hope then.
a pair.
I think let's get back out.
We need to come to a general.
No, not with what was just said. No.
I kind of.
I see where you're coming from.
That's a strong 3, and they're all going to compete in the next competition. And guess who's not?
Yeah.
2 guys and a girl,
Mac
and we don't know what the competition is.
Yeah.
I'd rather mods with 2 girls and a guy. Not.
What are you trying to say?
I'm not. We all fucking know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to turn this around, Laura.
See, like I know what you're saying. The only thing that worries me is that like Mac has given, and this is just personal thing for me, is that she's given me like clear, like obviously that she wants to get me out.
Yes.
But at the same time, I'd have rather her done that to me instead of thinking we were friends the whole damn game and working on the same side. And then.
But that's part of what makes me like want to get rid of her.
I just want it to be known. I am very highly considering putting her.
Okay.
I'm not saying I am.
Maybe there's.
I need convincing from
We need to show.
from every side, because
as a group of people, we need to show strength and we need to vote in strength. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I think we all need to be on the same page.
We need to be torn because if we want to go where we want to go with this, we need to be working as a team.
How's DeeDee?
I don't know how to talk to her.
She told me she wants to keep
Okay.
playing simple.
And I haven't talked to her at all, so I cannot say. I haven't talked to her this round.
Because that was the plan from the get-go, and she was fine with it.
I think one of y'all should like go talk to her.
Alright. You asked me to vote to keep James. I would ask for you to help me keep Ryan.
Okay.
I know it's difficult, and I know it's like you probably don't want to do it, But I think that could be a very strong unit. And if we all finally get on the same page, you, me, and Christian would have a buffer. Like, people would be picking off Michael and Ryan before they get to us. People would be picking off Brody before they get to us. I don't think he would put you up. I really don't. Especially if you wrote out Mac over him, which is exactly what I plan on doing. Like, I need, like, if it would be 4-3, and you would be my fourth, and I don't want to ever vote different from you again. That was very stressful.
I know, but this is the thing, is that they won't talk game play to me. They won't, you know what I mean? And they literally, I told them I would save y'all, but please go with what I want, and they completely did the opposite.
I don't think he could.
Can I have an honesty crash here?
Honesty crash. Please talk game with us.
Is your mind set?
No.
No. How do you feel about working with me? That seat. Me, that guy, Michael, and
Christian.
Or Brody.
Christian and Brody.
Well, I didn't talk to Christian, but I talked to Brody. What is that like? How does that make you feel? Right?
I don't know if I trust that.
No.
I don't know if I can trust that.
Look, it's okay. Honesty's
No, I'm being honest. I don't know if I can trust that.
Yeah, I feel that.
You know, I feel like we don't have any, you know, rapport going. You know what I mean?
What about Michael?
No, like I haven't. And then after that whole, the way the vote went down, and then I heard her attacking, and then I'm like, oh yeah, she's.
That's because of the game, but yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's the thing, because Brody's in. Brody wants, he's not on the fence really. Like he's wanting to work with us.
Yeah, and it's like a huge. This is like
Turn-
it's a
turning
game,
point.
like that you can talk about, right?
Like whether
This is a talking point.
all of us in like little duos and trios, sure, we could end up having like an accidental majority in votes,
Right.
but this would solidify actually having majority in votes.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd be locked
Because
yourself.
like, I know none of us are, like, we're not aligned with Dylan. We're not aligned with Jessica. We're not aligned, I mean, you have a little bit with Laura, but that's down the road.
This is a guaranteed, if the people do it, lock in for 3 more votes.
Yeah.
And then it's a battle it out in the end type of deal with competitions.
We just know Ryan's with us if he stays.
I know, that's what
I
I'm
also
saying.
just talked to Laura and had like possibly the most awkward conversation I've ever had with another human. And when she was just like, I don't care about either of them. And I was like, okay, can I campaign for like why I think Ryan is like a good additive, first of all, for the game, but also to you. And then at the end she was like, I mean, I just couldn't see the majority because I can't just keep him because you like him and think he's a great guy. And I was like,
Socio.
and she was like, we haven't talked either.
In
I'm like,
such a fun way though, like Lauren, like Laura. Girl. Best friends. We are going to need to be on our best behavior with
tell me I
DeeDee.
can't call bitches out.
DeeDee, Brody. You know what? My conscience told me to. But we just need to kind of, if we don't win that in HOH, we just need a furniture, baby. We don't exist. Let it just. Who? Ryan who? Love him to death. I really think that we might have Brody though, but that would be 3. I'm trying so hard for DeeDee, and DeeDee's gonna talk to Brody.
I'm leaning towards voting Mac out. If Mac wins, who the hell knows what's happening? It
And
could
she
be,
has won an HOH.
like, I don't know.
It's gonna be one of us
It's the same
regardless.
play.
I kind of feel
It's bad.
either way it's bad.
I
But
think
I think there's one way that's more bad.
I think Ryan has a better chance of winning any given competition.
Yes. He knocked me out of that veto competition, and I was honestly going for it because I was in luck.
I think
And Kristen took the shot.
yeah.
I took the shot for us, and if Mac goes home on a shot that we didn't take, like it's a blown coverage for us, and they can get Ryan and Mike can get to go for that HOH. They're both safe next weekend, and they put one of us up because Logan.
I think Logan is trying to save Ryan, so it'll be Logan, Ryan, Mikeland, and Brody. Logan's been in Brody's ear this whole round, and I think they're gonna add Brody to that, and I think Brody
would not turn on us.
I don't think Brody would turn on us. Just with the conversation I just had with
Brody. But anyway, like I don't think that would either.
Oh,
but I don't want to keep them 3 in the game, you know.
But why?
Like I don't think Brody.
But yeah, why does Brody want to keep him?
Yeah, that's worrying me too. Like, I wasn't gonna say anything like that, but like the fact that Logan was in Brody's ear and Brody said that after Brody was on board with getting Michael and
he mostly just feels that way because Ryan has been talking. Brody told me like Ryan's been talking to him and Mac has not. She hasn't even tried to like sway us to keep her in for a while.
Yeah.
Like she doesn't talk to us. So that's I think that's mostly what he's feeling.
Mikeland is campaigning for Ryan. Mac is not even campaigning for herself.
No, that's what I told her she's not walking around.
Because I told her she has you two, Miss DeeDee, and Dylan, and you just need 4 in this round. That's why.
Yeah,
I think it's good for her to do that because like
wish Brody would go with it. Like we all need to be on the same page. We can't have cracks in the.
I think if we vote Ryan out, Brody stays with us.
Well, yeah.
So, and I think
I don't think Brody's gonna stay either way.
Yeah, I don't think he's swinging, but I think he's weighing his options, and I think.
And I see his point.
Yeah,
I am too, though.
I'm letting y'all know, like, I was a little scared by like Logan being very adamant on taking someone off the block, and like I'm straight up telling y'all like he was like, okay, I'm taking someone off the block. Like, he told me that. He told me if he wins before the Power of Veto, he said if I win Power of Veto, I'm taking someone off the block.
Because that's his homies. He doesn't have anybody else in this game. That's his people.
Yeah.
Of course he's.
What do y'all feel about Logan?
I think he's on that side, and we can't trust him.
Yeah, because I think earlier in the game I felt like he was kind of like playing both, but more us. But then he's like, he's obviously like he's over there. He's picked a side.
What do y'all feel about voting Logan out after Ryan?
Oh yeah,
if I get the opportunity, absolutely.
I think I'm going after Michael.
Yeah, Michael and Mac.
The 3 of
them.
them.
I feel like Logan is the glue between Mac and Michael. You know, and they would both be on their own, and then like they would be stuck.
Absolutely.
And then we'd have all the power. Like us, I like the 5, the 6 that we have, and then like us 3 have like talked to the whole entire game.
Mm-hmm.
So like I've always told y'all I'm on board with us 3.
Yes.
You know? So
yes. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I think if you and I'm just talking you and I right now. If you and I vote out Mac, it cannot hurt us. Because I think we're in good with both sides enough to stay safe at least till this shit settles down. I think what could happen though is if we don't and say Michael wins, then we could be in trouble. And we could potentially, if we do this, lose Logan to trust. I don't see why it would hurt us to vote out Mac. But I could see a way voting to keep her would, if that makes sense.
Oh my God. I just know that when I was HOH, they sat in there and said, basically, if I didn't put them on the block, that we were, you know what I mean? And then, obviously, they voted to keep James.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I'm leaning towards voting out Mac.
No, I want you to do what you think is best.
I think it's best, not for me, but for us. I really do. Because Logan told me about this right before the veto ceremony, and I've kind of been thinking it through. Because it intrigued me, but it didn't. Did you talk to
Christian Logan?
I've not talked to Christian Logan. And when you talk to him, I think he's more likely to not be okay with it, though. I think he...
Well, because, he took a shot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it almost fell. It's they say you vote out Mac. Me, you, Michael, Logan, that's all they need. And then if Jessica does as well, that's a bonus. I think I'm gonna vote Mac out. I told Miss DeeDee that just now. That's why she's like this. that's just what I feel is best for our game as a whole.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I feel like that's from my personal opinion. Right now, Christian and Laura are definitely going to vote on Brian. I feel like we might be separate on this vote, but I don't think that means we.
I don't want it to make us separate just because we separate on one vote.
I'm not gonna. I do not know how I'm gonna vote. But if I vote opposite you, it's not because I'm voting against you.
No. And there's the same with us. There's nothing. I'm not turning against you. By any means, or any even the whole alliance. Like, by no means am I turning against any of them.
I just feel like for my group that I can't trust them.
That's fair.
And I feel like I didn't ask Christian to put anyone up, but I fully supported who we put up. And I feel like I would be shitting in his face by not voting Ryan out.
That's fair.
Yeah, and I don't feel good about that.
Okay, no, I get what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying? And I don't.
And I'm not gonna have time to talk to Christian before, unfortunately.
I don't feel good about that.
I'm kind of leaning towards voting Mac out. Are you okay with that? I don't want to like shit on you here. Like I don't want to fuck you over.
I've taken like stabs for people.
I know you have.
And if you want to vote that way, I'm okay.
I don't want you to take it as an attack against you or any alliance.
And I'm staying with you.
Okay.
I just,
but
I want to be.
You're gonna keep that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to be upfront with you.
Yeah. No.
Just because like. But I don't want it to fracture us because I think this is strong, and I don't want to.
I'm not gonna shit on you.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to follow you.
And my kind of thing is, I don't want to shit on Logan.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like I'm shitting on you or Logan here.
Yeah.
I understand.
And I get both sides.
Yeah.
And
I appreciate you being completely honest.
I don't want to lie to you.
And I want you to make your decision.
Yeah, you make your decision.
I'm struggling from a personal stance of that, like Mac has talked about me and not wanting me here, and that stresses me out. Michaelin has to. Ryan hasn't at all. If it was Michaelin and Mac, I'd be struggling even more. I don't feel like I don't want it to be one of those things where we all like we vote like for what we feel, and then we all like split up because I think even when you do like a group, you can vote separately one time and figure it out after and still be like. But I feel like I truly feel like I don't know what I'm gonna do right now until I hear. For some reason, I'm like maybe their speeches are like. I feel like I'm not gonna.
I don't want to shit on you. I don't want you to take it as like an attack against you.
Don't think that I am.
Okay.
Like I appreciate.
Because I don't want to lose any trust that we've built.
Yeah. No, it's okay. We're good.
So I was in control of everything so far in this game. I need to work harder on my relationships with people. Brody is ruining everything. Logan is ruining everything that I have put myself in position to take control of. And after this round, if Matt goes, I might go up, and I don't have the votes.
I respect that you haven't made up your mind. I would firmly ask, please keep Ryan. I think it would be better for everyone's game.
Consider it.
Can I also say one more thing before we leave? If Ryan was talking to you about that's our 6, you at least know where he is. I don't know if you and Mac have talked during this game. I haven't really seen y'all interact. So what's best for your gameplay, I think, is where you think you are with both of those people.
Correct.
From my perspective, it looks like you're in a better place with Ryan just because Mac doesn't seem to have like ties or an opinion really kind of either way.
There's just a higher possibility numbers-wise that Ryan will go.
Yeah, if we don't solidify.
I'm stressed. I think if we could get the numbers, because Logan so graciously vetoed me. Love you. I think we have the numbers, and if we had the numbers, what a freaking turnaround this game would be. Me, Brody, Logan, Ryan, like DeeDee. Like, what a freaking turnaround. So I am stoked for that possibility. I hope that comes to fruition. I'm nervous as hell because, like, obviously Ryan is my ride or die, and it was very weird sitting on the block next to him because the last time we sat next to each other, it was him winning our season of Big Brother, so I don't want to see him leave. I love the relationship that I have with Logan going. Like, I feel like I can trust him a lot, and especially this last round and the round before, I really feel like I can be trusting Brody more. And of course, DeeDee not putting me up when she totally could have earned a lot of trust with me. And even though I didn't vote with her to get James out, her end goal was still accomplished. So I'm hoping that doesn't really like affect me too much. Because even though I didn't vote with her, the thing that she wanted still happens. I have no idea where Dylan's vote's going. I'm assuming it's against me, but he made it very apparently clear that he was not solidifying his vote or telling us who he was voting for, which is respectable. I don't really feel the need to tell everyone who I'm voting for all the time either, but yeah, hoping for the best because I really want Ryan to stay.
I respect that you haven't made up your mind. I would firmly ask, please keep Ryan.
Kick him out. I'm going to. We're good. Hey, we're good. Logan might be next. I'm fine with that, because dude, I'm gonna grind so fucking hard for HOH because I want to put both of them up. Because they just strong arm me again, and I don't play like that.
Please keep Ryan.
It's not me and you.
This is where I'm standing, okay? I think we're gonna vote opposite. Listen, I'm not voting to vote against you. I don't want you to think I am. I just truly cannot wrap my head around trusting Ryan.
Okay.
I can't.
Okay.
He's literally only talked to me once when I was HOH and just now trying to save his butt, okay?
I get it.
And
I've talked to him
listen,
a hell of a lot more than that.
I know.
And you just haven't. I get it.
And it scares the shit, but I don't want you to feel like I'm trying. I want to value you, but I'm not doing it to go against you. I'm not at all.
We're still
Yeah. But I don't want you to feel like I'm.
She doesn't know. Two pieces in a pie. 2 pieces in a pie.
Okay, but listen, this is my worry, is that because I have a lot of these people trusting me, and I have them wanting to trust you.
Okay.
But this is like the line in the sand. So we have to be careful about this vote and what happens after. Like I'm gonna do, no one's coming after you, but eventually that's what they're gonna want. So I have to try to protect you.
That's what I'm trying to do, the same.
I know. But I have no numbers. You see what I'm saying?
Which is why I was trying to get the numbers back to a middle ground, to a very simple majority with us. So Brody's off too?
No.
Brody's
with you.
He is?
But
you're not. Please. I voted for James.
I'm sorry. This is so shitty. I'm sorry. I'm about to cry. Because I'm not trying to betray you.
I know. It's okay. It's okay. Who do you think could I to where it wouldn't have to be? I just trying to get Dylan. Does that work?
No, Dylan's like.
I'm trying my best. I have to see.
I'm pretty sure you have Jessica.
Really?
She feels it's best for her.
That might be a wrap.
Right, and that's what I'm saying, but I want to explain to you when the votes fall out, why it's
Okay.
going to fall out that way, because I think y'all are going to win.
If anything, we're separated.
Yeah.
That ain't hurting nobody.
But I'm going to try to keep her name.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the same thing with you.
Okay, I'm sorry. But I think you're
Don't be.
Alright, house guests, it's time for another eviction. Mac and Ryan, you are this round's final nominees. At the end of this ceremony, one of you will walk out those doors. But before your fellow house guests cast a vote to evict, you will have one last chance to address them and plead your case about why you deserve to stay in the game. Mac, you're first.
Okay, hey y'all. I'm basically just gonna say the same thing that I said the first time I was up here. I don't make promises that I can't keep. I think that's become apparent. Also, as a plea to not vote for me, I feel like Ryan is more threatening than I am. So, vote to your best interests. I'm gonna encourage you to be selfish.
Well, I haven't won a single challenge today. Just want to point that out to you guys. I'm very bad at those. So I don't know if I'm more threatening, as she says, but this has been a crazy game so far, and I just want to say that every single player's decisions affect the game, and some players make more decisions than others, therefore affecting the game more than others. And I've had some brilliant players approach me with ideas that involve keeping me in the game. I think they're good ideas, not only for myself, but the people who have pitched them to me. So just consider that for as long as you can before you vote, and yeah, thank you guys.
I will vote to pick Ryan.
Great, thank you. So the next person. Question, your HOH. Hello, Laura.
Hi.
Who do you vote to evict?
I vote to evict Ryan.
Thank you. So the next person. Hello, DeeDee. Who do you vote to evict?
How many people are voting?
7.
This is the hardest vote. I vote to evict Ryan. I'm so sorry, Logan.
Love you. Hello, Michael.
Hello.
Who do you vote to evict?
I sadly vote to evict Mac.
Thank you. So the next person.
Hi.
Who do you vote to evict?
I vote to evict Mac.
Thank you. Hello, Brody.
Hello.
Who do you vote to evict?
This is the round in the game that will make or break me up potentially, and I vote to evict Mac.
Great. Thank you, Brody. Hello, Jessica.
Hi.
Who do you vote to evict?
I vote to evict Mac.
Right, thank you.
Bye.
All right, once I announce the result of the vote, the evicted house guest must say his or her goodbyes, pack up their belongings, and walk out this door to have an exit interview with Claire. By a vote of 4 to 3. Mac, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house. Thank you for playing.